For anybody that's watching what we're doing right now that doesn't know who Bricks on the Dollar or Chris is, what would you what would you provide for a synopsis, for a overlook?
Um, I have been selling on BrickLink since 2009. It's been 135 months. I only know that because of some of the data tracking I do. I happen to look at that today. This is the 135th month right now.
Oh, congratulations.
I have always been grassroots with it. I never had any investment into the business besides what I got out of the business. I've changed the way I do things a lot of times. I've made a few smart maneuvers in it. One of maybe my best, one of my best of which being the fulfillment service I offered. There's a few BrickLink stores that do fulfillment where you can send your items to them and they put it in their store, and the theory is that it sells faster and potentially for more money by selling through them. Just the same reason you would sell things through Amazon, because it'll sell for more money and it'll sell faster.
Fulfillment by clutch, right?
Yes, FBC.
FBC, baby.
Directly a rip on Fulfilled by Amazon. And
I like it.
it allowed me to grow to a much larger size. And now that I'm there, the store, my contribution to the store can keep the store going. I could turn off the fulfillment now and I'd be all right. When before, I couldn't get enough parts to get the store large enough.
Right. Yeah.
There's a timeline that's a big factor to it as well. The time I was really pushing the store wasn't the time in which the store was able to be pushed, as opposed to you don't have to push it all in 2020 to make the store a success, so it seems.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
it's like I was misaligned time wise with when I was really trying the hardest, and it's all worked out now.
hard work, time, effort, having a plan and executing the plan, and I'm sure you had a bunch of speed bumps and road bumps along the way, but you know, first off, thanks for coming on and having this conversation with me because obviously time is important, and I really appreciate you doing that. But for those of that don't know from my perspective, is this is a guy that's been in it, 2009, and had a goal and a vision and is executing the vision. And I find that really inspiring. I'm sure a lot of people do. And it's just this story too. It's the way that our internet is, where there's a library of the breadcrumbs that you've been putting out along your journey. And then, to be able to talk on it, like in retrospect. And, it's a very, it's a very wild thing, being able to do what you have done. It really wasn't possible in this fashion, say 25 years ago. You know what I mean? And I find that super interesting. And even what we're doing right now, just having a conversation over this thing, I find that super interesting. And, it's, again, I appreciate you being on. The store, you have a physical store in the greater Philadelphia area, right?
Yes, that's got to be the other good move I made in my career doing this, is opening a retail store against much better judgment.
Mm.
Opening a retail store in 2017 because I had to.